This episode of Dungeons and Dorkheads is brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Head down to the link below to get some fantastic deals on video games and shop with confidence, knowing that every game on this site comes directly from publishers and you get a fantastic deal in the process. Not only that, this video is also brought to you by XSplit. Head down to the other link down there and get in on the fantastic family of products that XSplit has to offer, including XSplit Broadcaster, which is a fantastic program for live streaming, video recording, and even making this video that you're watching right now. Head down to the link below. And let's not forget, this show wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for the great people making Foundry Virtual Tabletop. Head down to the link below. Foundry Virtual Tabletop is perfect for all of your virtual tabletop needs. It's very easy to set up, very easy to mod, very easy to get all of your game systems working, including D&D 1st Edition, D&D 5th Edition, Pathfinder, Fallout Pen and Paper, even Bunkers and Badasses. Head down to the link below and try out Foundry Virtual Tabletop absolutely free. And last but certainly not least, we need to give a big shout out to the folks at ForgottenAdventures.net for their dedication to the craft of map-making assets, virtual tokens, battle maps, Clip Studio brushes, and builder packs, all available on ForgottenAdventures.net. Link down below in the description. Hello, dorks, dorkheads, and everyone in between, and welcome to tonight's episode of Dungeons and Dorkheads. Eric rolled a 1 on the lock. This is gonna be a fun time.
I didn't go above 150, I'm fucked.
Yep, a lot of low rolls today. God.
The 14 is the only one that's semi-decent.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's gonna be a lot of pain on this particular episode. Slick Mick is out this evening, but in exchange we brought Coco, who we managed to rope back in. We kidnapped them from work.
Very good.
We got Coco fired.
Yay!
So any donations to the stream will go straight to me.
Jobless!
Yay, unemployment line!
We ruined Coco's reputation so that they would get fired, and
Red
here we
line.
are.
How was the bread line today?
Oh, lots of bread. That's a line.
Leg.
Right. Anyway, we got a great show for you all tonight. I'm just sorry we couldn't get everyone in on this, seeing as how we're heading into Havanah, which is a location I'm very excited for. And actually, little bit of history. This was actually a player-made location on the server that admin subsequently came in and blew up. Now the story here in Adia reflects that very heavily, which we will get into right after this recap. So, without further ado... Oh, no, wait, I didn't make any changes to the playlist. No, don't save them!
Organic apple juice sucks.
In conclusion, organic apple juice sucks, and where we left off...
Just putting that out there.
Stella Tenebra was hanging out at Magic Market in Wizard City, the biggest magical festival in all the land, when suddenly there was a terrorist attack. The Wizard Tower exploded. Their favorite cafe exploded. Several other locations around the city exploded.
Can we get some 07s in the chat?
You know we're not live, right?
It's the comment section. Same thing.
Oh.
Anyway, so it turns out some adversaries from overseas have just declared war on all of Adia, given that Wizard City is neutral ground. An attack on Wizard City is an attack on all. But we'll leave that be, well, the politics, figure out how to respond to this, which it will involve a lot of cannons, troops, and maybe even a few weapons of mass destruction. I can say no more, because it would totally spoil whatever we got going several acts down the line. Can you believe we're only on Act 1?
Yes.
Right. It feels like we've been doing this forever. Anyway, so they left Wizard City. Started heading towards Shurthor, but then got intercepted by a messenger harpy, telling them to head to Havanah.
Unana?
Havana.
Banana.
I could have sworn I said.
The Havanah
Wait,
Bananas.
no, I didn't send you the.
That's their sports team, the Havana Bananas.
Coco, I meant to send you the footage. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I've been really busy because, well, we'll get into that. So anyway, that's where we left off. So, first off, a little super cool common knowledge about your destination, the Havanah ruins. Now, Havanah was founded several hundred years ago by people left over from Lord Grendelmore's reign. They, hang on, it'll be faster if I open the map and show people. They started around way up north around the Shelford ruins, which now stands pretty much abandoned. You can find 5 or 6 people still living in Shelford, but, you know, it's a ghost town. So they moved south to basically the mouth of the river here, where they lured in passing travelers because they needed investors and settlers. Buy land today. Cram them all in there. That was their motto. We don't care where you're from. Calderia, Eingera, cram them in there. They didn't care. But this was not to last, as an undead outbreak put a swift end to all of their ambitions. And the city was subsequently walled, surrounded, and bombarded by the Order of Iron and the Skylord bombing fleet. What remains now is a bombed-out city with an exclusion zone around it, which you note as your pilot begins landing outside the city. We're not allowed to fly in there.
Oh,
Why not?
I got no fly zone. Can't fly over there.
When has that stopped us before?
Gonna put you down.
I guess we're walking in.
You land outside the city, just off of the main sort of garrison encampment. And you see someone walk over to you, soldier from the looks of it. Alright, so what's your business here?
Relic slowly turns to Virgil. What was our business here?
Sorry, my mic was muted. Yes, we are here because we're looking for somebody.
yeah, that's what I thought.
We're all looking for somebody. You know how long I've been single?
You want to know how I got these scars?
Not in that way. We're looking for somebody, and we haven't been able to find them. So
Oh,
we're just starting a search here.
That makes more sense. Yeah. Getting with an undead, that's rough. That's worse than my ex-wife.
No, that's not what we want to do either.
That's not it either. I'm sorry to hear
I
that.
honestly am not into that. Ew.
I'm guessing you're gonna want in.
Yes, we're our last known spot where we can find like this person that we know of is within here. So we're trying to find clues of where they are. They're lost, and we're trying to find them.
Alright, why the hell's not? Well, it's more to keep things in rather than keep people out anyway. I assume you're guild.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
Alright, you could have just said you were guild and I would have let you in. You guys come through here a lot.
Oh, we do now.
Right.
I'm relatively new to the guilds.
Right, so, you need any information or, maybe a map or...
Well,
Do the maps cost extra?
Yes,
No, we're fine.
we
Yeah, we're
have
fine.
very limited maps.
I'm sure we can find our way around. This place has burned down a few times in the past, so it's not like we'll have very high structures.
It's surprisingly intact. You'll be surprised. When you're in there, you should check out the central tower. It's still got most of its faculties. There's a few places, actually. There's the castle, the old command bunker, which is right inside to your left. Let me think. I mean, there's an old church, or what's left of it.
Does this tour cost extra?
I'm not going in there with you. I mean, once you're in there, you're on your own.
Okay.
We're just here to guard the damn door.
Does that cost extra?
They pay me to do that. It's a living.
You would be surprised at some of the places that you go to. So sometimes the guards do ask you for extra pay.
It's a living.
Yeah, I've got to make do how you can out here. I understand. Well, we greatly appreciate it. Do you think is there anything that we should be concerned about while we're in there?
Well, most of the undead only come out at night, so you got a good few hours here. But, I mean, at night, we'll set aside one of the tents for you. That's how we usually do it.
Oh, well, much appreciated.
Looks at you, Relic.
Okay.
That doesn't cost extra, by the way.
Relic gives a thumbs up.
But if you head into any of the more underground areas, just be more careful.
Are they going to charge us extra?
No, but they might bite your face off.
Oh.
And the surgery to fix that, that'll cost you.
Look, when they bombed this place, they didn't really get rid of all the undead.
I mean, I wouldn't expect them to really take the time to do so, but, you know, hopefully we can put them to rest. Any of the ones we run into, anyway.
Right. Well, gate's over there.
Much appreciated, thank you.
Relic tips the guard a gold piece.
You shouldn't do that. That's more money than I see in a week.
Hey, quality customer service should be appreciated.
You know
And
what?
what-
He's right.
He's right.
Okay.
Also, you didn't charge me extra, so really support the places that don't try and fucking gouge you.
Got it.
That is also true.
Okay then. And he pockets it and walks away. Right. So you head over to the wall. You show them your guild ID. They have these two guys on either side of the door. They push these big, heavy wooden doors open. Real heavy. It takes them a bit to get these open, and you step on inside into the Havanah ruins. And I knew that wall was gonna fuck up.
Da, da, da. That's a big door. It just opens up like a giant swinging door.
It's 2 gigantic wooden double doors with a crossbar that they
That's
also
a
have
big
to take
door.
off.
That's a big door.
You'd think that they would try and mechanize that eventually. I mean, who am I to say?
Honestly, that would be probably much more helpful than lifting a giant metal bar that's probably heavy.
One of
At
the
least
guards
50
looks over at
pounds.
you like, "Oi, it's brand new. This right here is quality timber."
Yeah, but you're gonna probably end up dragging it against the ground, and also it's gonna be a pain to open and close. Like, you really gotta think function over fashion.
Oh, you sure seen the one after the last assault.
Oh.
Relic looks to the pile of rubble to the side. I think I have.
Yeah, every now and then there's a little horde that gets wind of the camp over here. Well, good luck. He closes the door. You can hear the bar on the other side being slid into place.
It's a very sociable town for being a town that's frequently destroyed.
Right, so as the door closes and the wall drowns out the commotion on the other side, you then are able to take in the eerie quietness of this place. You could hear a pin drop.
I don't like that noise.
You know, with how sociable everyone is near the entrance, I'm surprised that there aren't more people talking in the streets.
There's an eerie emptiness to the Havanah Exclusion Zone.
So how many areas did they have set up? There's the bunker, there's a half-destroyed church, a tower. Forgot everything else.
Okay, there is the bunker, there is a tower, there's a coastal library, there's an arena, and then there's the central castle. Which you are actually able to spot relatively quickly. You assume it's behind this wall over here, surrounded by a moat.
So, maybe I should check the library to see if I have one of my books, but I also don't know if the library is, well, still standing with all its literature. So,
All of these places are options to you. Little did the party realize is you've walked into a mega dungeon.
The town is the mega dungeon?
The town is a mega dungeon.
Well, so who are we looking for again?
The person
looking for somebody.
you are looking for, actually, I will read out the note again. The person you're looking for is Staymore Revis. He fled from the frozen north when the war ended, stayed around somewhere for a while, but then moved to Havanah when they started up. Trail goes cold after that, so hopefully you can find more clues here.
So if they stayed in Havanah, then we should find... Wait, do we know if they stayed in Havanah pre or post it being blown up a second time?
Given how all of these people you've been getting keys from have anti-aging properties somehow, You can probably assume that they were here when the bombing happened.
I see. Thank you, giant voice in the sky. All right, so let's. I guess.
What the fuck do you want from me? Do you want me to have you make an insight check? Or
I mean, I could read the note and talk to the party, but so I would
for
say,
you, by the way.
So likely, huh?
He's an elf, right? And elves usually study magic, so maybe the library wouldn't be a bad place to search, actually.
Well, yeah, depending on how the library is holding up, potentially not only could it be a good place to look for clues, but also at the same time, if they have some form of written checkout system, we can mayhaps find some more information there. So, finding out where this library is. So, I think, I mean, is this place terribly dangerous? I didn't catch that.
Supposedly at night, it's supposed to be terribly dangerous. Right now, it's pretty much safe.
Yeah, can we wait till night?
Relic looks up at the sky and tries to get a gauge of the time.
It's still morning.
We got a ton of daytime.
Like, you woke up, got this letter, and immediately changed course here, and it only took you like an hour to get here, so yeah, it's late-ish morning. You hurt your eyes a little looking up at the sun. Anyway, we're heading to the library then.
Yep.
Oh, good.
So, also, Relic is gonna have a peek at all of the buildings. So, there's no one in here, right?
No, not that you know of.
Okay, so Relic does keep an eye out for emergency, like, shelters, places that could be bunkered down in, just in case they aren't able to get to the entrance during the night/dusk.
Okay. Right. Cool. So, heading to the library, which is great, because I totally thought you were going to go to the bunker first, and that is not ready.
The bunker is ready?
The bunker is semi-ready, but...
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so you didn't get a location on the library, but he described it as a coastal library, so you start heading towards the coast. You're heading down this street here. You pass a bombed-out tavern, which still looks serviceable. Like, you could probably use that. You're heading into the square here. This tower, surprisingly still intact. You say that's about 5 or 6 floors.
Hey, Duskin, do you wanna check the tavern to see if it still has food and drink?
Okay.
Relic and Duskin break off from the party.
Okay, you're gonna have to give me a second.
We split the party.
Yeah, it's splitting the party. That's fun. Other 3, pretend you're not here. Go sit in the corner or something.
Oh.
Right, so, heading into the, dilapidated tavern. It's dark in here. It's dusty in here. A lot of things still intact. Havanah was destroyed not too tremendously long ago, about maybe 80 years ago, I think. I don't have the actual timetable in front of me. I am so sorry. You're DM, everybody. But, the tavern seems empty.
It's not empty. Look, there's a guy right here.
Yeah.
I want to look. at these bodies. Have they moved at all recently? Making a check to see if the dust is still on top of them, or are they just laying down for the day?
Are you
They
dead or dead, Kicks?
they are quite dead.
Okay. Okay, what's behind the bar?
Okay, so you head behind the bar, and it is surprisingly sparse, all things considered. There is a half-empty bottle of whiskey there, couple of shot glasses that are very dusty, but like if you clean them, you could probably still use them. A few tankards. It seems like there's a few spots where the dust isn't as heavy, so it looks like things were here at some point. But it's pretty safe to assume that quite a few adventurers have already been through here and had this exact same idea.
Is the open whiskey still good?
Do you want to try the whiskey?
Can I make a check without tasting it?
No.
Okay.
The bottle is still corked, if that makes you feel any better.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you said it was like half drank already.
Yeah, no, it's half empty.
I'm pretty
but
sure he
they
meant like it was used to pour into cups.
Yeah,
and
it's
whatnot.
half empty, but
Okay.
they recorked it.
Yeah.
Relic looks down the trap door.
I'm already drinking.
Looking down the trap door, it's delicious. Looking down the trap door, you see a dark staircase.
Oh, you look
Yes.
at that. Yeah.
Spooky staircase.
Dark staircase seems to come to, it's kind of hard to see with the light, but it looks like it goes around a corner. Can't see anything after that.
I pick up the cheese and I throw it down the stairs.
But I was gonna.
Okay, you pick up the cheese, it crumples in your hand.
Banana
Banana does the same damn thing!
What did you want to do? I'm sorry. I kind of got ahead of myself.
Oh, I mean, kind of what you're doing. Relic uses prestidigitation and prestidigitates a small rock and chucks it down the hallway.
Okay. You chuck it down the hallway, it goes and hits the back wall before turning the corner.
I really don't know what I expected there.
I mean, yeah.
It is a dark staircase that comes to a landing, turns the corner, and keeps going.
Should we find the others? Or...
Well, I was hoping to find some drinks prior to encountering the others, but all there is that musty whiskey, and I doubt that that's good anymore.
It's gone.
Time wasted.
God dang it.
I ain't fucking waiting.
It was very good.
Make
the
a
bottle if you want.
constitution.
Wait, remember what you told me about my race? Or
Make
is it
one
still
anyway.
Okay. Do I have advantage at least?
This is oh yeah, you get it with advantage, but this is really aged.
Good. Is it saving throw?
Yeah.
Or just check? Okay. Saving throw. Advantage.
Yeah, you're fine.
Maybe 22.
You could only fail this with a 1. You're a fawn. You have 2 livers. But that one would have been funny. Anyway. Right. So what are we doing?
We want to head back, or do we want to? You want to risk it?
I mean, it's not often that we get to have a Relic Duskin adventure, so I think it would be fun.
And the worst that can happen is we die and turn into undead creatures. I am down for that.
Wait, what?
Let's go.
Right, so what's the rest of the party doing?
Oh, we were heading to the library. I don't know if we're still doing that or not.
Are you guys still going to the library, or do you want to wait longer?
We just
Virgil wouldn't
flat
want to be
disappeared.
suspected.
Yeah,
Virgil wouldn't want to be super, like, what is it? Detached from the rest of the group because it can get dangerous at any point, so would at the very least be waiting probably outside of the tavern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just covering bases. All right, so give me 1 second here to configure the map, because I plopped you all down as a group. Okay, so you head down the staircase, and you find yourself in the Havanah Underground. You are on a staircase.
We want to cut to the other party so they can do their thing. I don't want to keep taking butt bite.
Okay. Rest of the party. You're still heading to the library, or are we waiting out front?
We were waiting out front, but I guess I'll go in just in case.
Okay.
Things can go bad.
Rest of the party goes into the dilapidated tavern.
Wow, this place looks awful. That poor guy over there got smacked in by a table. I also noticed that Duskin and Relic are nowhere to be found.
They are not here. Matthew speaks for the first time.
Yeah, they're most likely, they could be upstairs, or, you know, most of these taverns have a basement. Could be
I
either.
will look upstairs for them. And Matthew goes upstairs.
So cold down here. My nipples could cut diamonds.
That just rings out from behind the counter and just,
Oh!
oh, I heard
Where's
that.
the basement? Okay.
Well, I heard that. They're in the basement, Matthew.
Okay.
But I'm not sure what you expected,
It's
Amelia. This was a bombed city. It's gonna look horrible everywhere. To
That
be fair,
is also true.
yeah, it just how it be.
Some say you can still see the smolders in the fireplace.
I go over, like, and just call down into the staircase. You guys good down there?
I don't know yet. Maybe. I mean, Dad could be coming soon, but I
Well-
think we'll be fine.
Haven't had issues yet.
All right. Let us know if you need anything. Just like, well, they're on an adventure, all right. I'm just assuming it's just a regular basement.
Oh, look at that money.
Those should be everywhere.
Yeah.
Just make sure it doesn't get up.
Just here's an
Make sure
explosion in
they
the
stand up.
distance.
Just make sure the body doesn't get up. I just hear the sound of bones being crushed, echoing up. Yeah, that works.
Ow, my ankles!
Damn it! Just, we got a live one!
Jack
a
the-
dead one!
Jack the Skeleton, is that you?
What are you doing down here?
Right.
Otherwise, there's nothing of note upstairs, then I suppose we would wait for them.
Actually, there is no
I would do
upstairs.
it, because I would be taking.
Wait,
a look
what? There
around
isn't enough
first.
stairs?
Yeah.
I guess that just goes to a balcony.
Matthew goes upstairs, and the floor is pretty much gone.
Oh, I guess that could also
The walls and ceiling are gone. This place got hit by a bomb.
Yep, it sure did. Otherwise, I would be taking a look around the room for anything that could be around, like any kind of information, just anything left behind.
Not
And if I find something, find something.
here. Like there's
There could
there's
be a log.
there's an old piano book still sitting on the piano that looks still legible.
Surprising of all things, this made it.
There's a chest here. It's empty and smashed.
Is there a log? Like, I'm assuming there had to be, like, purchases here and whatnot when it was, still a building.
Not that you can see. That might have been upstairs.
Oh.
I look at the cheese and see the big, like, destructive handprint in it. I think I know who did that.
I think it's a couple years out of date.
Yeah, let's make
Considering how
sure
green it is.
Dustin washes his hands.
I don't think he's unfortunately the type to wash his hands.
Hey, we don't
That's
know.
the chef.
It'll be fine, don't worry.
He is.
Yeah, like looking around, all the other things, the preserves and stuff, it's all gone mad.
Yeah. Well, you guys let us know if you need anything while you're down there. We'll wait for you.
I mean, it's pretty expansive down here. Dude, Jessica, do we want them to, like, come down here to help us, or do we want this to be our adventure?
I mean, I'm not against it if. I think it's fine, just two of us.
I mean, I don't have the light cantrip, relic fist bumps. I don't have the light cantrip, so I actually can't see much down here.
Oh. Yeah, that might be a problem.
Yeah. Hey, Amelia,
Yes?
do you have the light cantrip?
Matthew does.
I didn't ask
Oh, yeah.
Matthew.
I have it.
He's the one that's been casting light this whole time every time we go somewhere dark.
I have the
Well,
light cantrip.
I do have something that can generate light, but it's also a massive explosion. So maybe that's not the best idea for light creation.
Yeah, probably not. Alright, that's it. Father Jacob, you can come with us.
Okay. He shambles down the ladder
And immediately casts light on himself so he glows like a fucking beacon.
and
like he usually does.
immediately casts light on themselves so they glow like a fucking beacon. Yes, exactly.
Relic bends the knees slightly to enter stealth mode.
Why
Let's
is
get
there
into
a
the stuff up.
saving throw for light?
I do not know.
Because you don't have blinding light vision.
I appreciate the light and all, but could you just stand back a bit? Please.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, no, I read it now. It only has a dexterity saving throw if you use the light cantrip on an enemy, on a target.
If they don't want to be lit up like a fucking
Yeah.
beacon.
Yeah, if they don't want to become the first human light bulb.
Bold of you to assume it's a human.
Human enough!
I mean,
Nodding down.
honestly, I was just thinking, I guess, really anybody, really. This human was the first thing to pop up in my mind.
Right, so as you're heading down the stairs, the first thing that hits you is the smell.
I did think about that.
It smells. It's the smelly smell that smells smelly.
It's gonna be my first question.
It fucking stinks down here.
Relic prestidigitates some good smell on the cloak and wraps the cloak around the nose.
It helps very little. As you round the corner and you realize you've ended up in the sewer system?
I've heard of these before. This is where all the poop goes, right?
Yeah, I expected like a wine cellar, not this.
Is this not normal?
Typically the hatch is in a different area, not directly under the place of like eating and drinking. So yeah, no, not really. Anyway, Relic continues heading this way.
Alright, so
Does
Heading-
it just end here?
I mean, it does keep going. Do you want to keep following it?
Well, let's see what else is around here.
Let me see. There's a path here, right?
Yes, it does keep going.
There's a wall that's cutting it
Yeah.
off for us.
Alright, that everything beyond here has to be theater of the mind. It does keep going.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sorry, that wasn't clear.
That is the next zone.
I see.
Alright. Yeah, Relic looks down this hallway. Or not hallway, this sewer way.
It is a pipe. Looks cleaner than all this, but not by a whole lot.
I'm gonna have to use a lot of prestidigitation after this.
I can help you.
No, you can't. You don't have prestidigitation.
I have prestidigitation.
That's more of a wizard. How do you... Okay, never mind. We'll talk about this later.
Are we gonna keep going?
Well, did you want to keep going?
I'd rather not.
Okay. That's enough adventure. I was looking for alcohol and we did not find it.
I'm bored.
Alright, back up we go.
Okay. You all head back up the staircase, back into the old dilapidated tavern, which I realize I didn't give a name.
It's the dilapidated tavern, obviously.
Just rename to that at some point for no particular reason.
That's because it was destroyed.
You try to read the sign for this place, and it's way too
Dilapidated.
faded. You could say it is dilapidated.
I'm gonna call it the Faded Tavern.
I mean, that works.
As you say that out loud, a floorboard like clunks down to the ground over here.
Ah, yes.
This place is falling apart. Right, so, what are we doing?
I guess
Anything
go into the
interesting down
library
there?
now.
We didn't find anything interesting, but library time?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, you all head back out of the tavern into the square, past the, surprisingly intact tower, and you eventually reach the harbor. You don't see any library, but there is stuff here if anyone wants to look around.
I might as well take a look.
Looking around this section of the city, this is clearly the port district. Looking along the coast, you see what look like a lot of warships in various states of sunk. Some are kind of hanging off of the shoreline. Some of them are partially submerged. Some of them, you can see them out in the water. They're not too deep. It's relatively shallow here. A lot of the sort of cranes and other dock equipment around here is very heavily damaged. There is this huge impact crater right here, and it's very clear that the port took the brunt of the damage when the Order of Iron bombarded this place.
Needless to say. Which, another thing I'm looking out for while we're kind of going around, I'm seeing if I see anything that would be a sign of, like, a spot where undead could pop out.
Make an investigation check.
Investigate your face.
You investigate my face. My face is
What do I-
beautiful.
Good to know.
You cannot believe how beautiful my face is. You are captivated. You rolled a 15.
Just staring at the sky.
Look straight into the sun.
With that
No, just at the sky like the clouds.
With that 15, you notice a few holes in the walls, and you swear you can hear the faintest scratching noises. Not from any direction in particular. It's like in several directions. It's like you're not alone here. And you get that really dreadful feeling. They could pop out from anywhere.
They can pop up from the sky.
Except the sky. That's ridiculous.
Except the sky. That's ridiculous.
But yeah, all in all, they could come from anywhere.
Well, good to know for later.
Right, if there was nothing else at the port... I just dropped something. Oh god. I needed that. Okay.
Relic's gonna look around and attempt to see if the library is anywhere around. Well, obviously, it doesn't look like it's here, but
It doesn't take you very long to spot it. You're standing on the dock around here, and you spot this large green building kind of jutting out from the beach, almost like a boardwalk, but made of stone and far more elegant and very heavily damaged.
yeah, well, there it is. Look at that.
Yeah, that's the library. Very beaten library, but library.
Right, so you... And I assume everyone heads over there?
Correct.
Right, so you
Yeah.
all kind of shuffle your way through the ruin over here. It's not hard. You follow the little coastline over here. Enjoy a nice brief walk on the beach before reaching the front entrance of the Havanah Librarium.
Why is it called a librarium and not
You
just a
have
library?
no idea!
It's kind of dumb.
They just want to
Anyway.
sound fancy.
Yeah.
I bet.
As you head inside, the upper floors are very disheveled, and all of the books and material here sun-bleached beyond recognition.
Well,
Not
if
to
one of them was my
mention-
books, it's not in good condition anymore. I
Not to
can't read
mention,
it, so,
the salty air and the conditions and the bombing, and it's not looking good. So you head to the lower floor. Now, if I could just find the lower floor. Here it is. Now, down here, Mitzi's here, by the way. Did you want that?
Sure.
Okay. Down here, there's still a few windows. You're still above the water line, and down here seems more intact. Almost like the upper floors took the bulk of the damage, but this place was more fortified.
Weird how that works with things being underground.
Right. So, what does the party wish to do?
All right. Well, there's a lot of books. Let's see if there's like a receptionist desk or something around here.
yeah, that's probably the thing we should go for first.
As you're walking through the old library, you hear the occasional drip of water. Other than that, it's really quiet in here.
Hello?
What if one of my books is in here?
There is an echo as you, I should explain, Duskin, this is an upper floor.
Yeah, I saw the ladder.
Okay, cool.
Can I do a perception check to see if one of my books is here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's a big library. You might find one.
Perception. Right here, it's a +6. I don't think that's an advantage, but... Normal. A 10.
Nothing here, but it might be further in.
Bro, that's definitely possible.
Hopefully we find one of your books.
You're still
Yeah.
looking for, looking around, trying to find, oh, hey, a scroll of prestidigitation. Wow.
I can just imagine Matthew pocketing it like, I will know prestidigitation.
And still looking. There's a few scrolls and books and whatnot on the various shelves around here. There's light shimmering in from some of the windows. A few of them are in pieces and open. It's dim, but nothing you need night vision for or anything.
I wonder what this place looked like before all this. I imagine it was quite nice.
Coco, as you get there, you notice a being standing here.
Oh.
Friendship.
It seems despondent.
Hello?
Why you sad though?
Dissociated.
Why
Are you
sad?
enemy? Do you want to fight?
You wanna fucking go?
As you yell at it, you can audibly hear the like it hasn't moved in a long time as it slowly turns to look at you.
I am waiting for an answer. What?
I think that's a zombie.
Maybe you don't want to fight. It's fine. I'll be on my way.
Starts slowly shuffling his way over.
I'm guessing we hear Duskin fucking screaming.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not being quiet.
you can hear yelling from further in.
No.
Duskin, what are you doing?
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, I kind of noticed.
Yes, you do notice a more skeletal-looking creature over here, as well as a few more. With the
Let's say guys about to
commotion,
ask too many questions.
with the commotion, they too have turned to look at you.
Ah, shit, he got himself into trouble, hasn't he?
I'm just looking down at them.
Looks like it.
I'm sure he's fine.
Oh, there's a lot of you.
A lot of them. What? Immediately just racing forwards to be like, oh shit, what's happening?
As you get to about, there, you notice this person off in the distance slowly shuffling their way towards the wall.
There's the wall.
Where are they? There's multiple undead over here.
It
What are they
reaches the wall here and starts trying to climb it. Not really getting anywhere.
doing?
How far down is this?
This?
Yeah.
Not far.
Like 10 feet?
Yeah, about that.
Okay.
Like, you're not going to take fall damage by jumping down there.
Duskin, what friends have you woken up?
There's a bunch of zombies and there's a big skeleton dude with an axe. I think I saw 2 of them.
As
Wait, there's 2?
Virgil, as you're yelling this, you hear from this direction as another one has noticed you.
Oh, it's the locals.
Yep, looks like we got the locals. Okay, buddy, you need to go to sleep.
It is at this moment that you notice that there are several in the room, and you know, now is a good time to roll initiative.
Yeah, buddy.
Battle time.
Because I insert the battle music.
Oh, wait. A 9.
And I'm going to
Sir.
say that Matthew was back here with Relic.
What's the range on this?
God damn.
If how many daggers?
I've been getting such
All
low
right, that's
rolls.
a
all the time.
9. That's garbage, and this is a not very good. Actually, no, the skeleton rolled very good.
They rolled lower than me, well, except for the skeleton.
All right, that's garbage. This. Oh!
Oh, boy, that's a fast boy!
And zing! Skeletal Minotaurs roll real good. Matthew Jacobs, where is your initiative button? Found it. Right, so beginning combats. Duskin at the top of the round here faced off with 3 enemies down about 10 feet below you.
Can I get right here on the edge?
You
Sort of stand
can
on it?
get there on the edge. You could get on top of this bookcase if you wanted to.
I don't need to get that close. Okay, using range.
You have ranged?
Oh yeah.
I don't believe you.
You're gonna find out. So, let me see. A few things will happen. He's gonna come up, stand on the edge, pull out one of his daggers from his chest, and he's gonna throw it at the Minotaur.
I will ask, since you have magic daggers now, which dagger?
Just a normal dagger, my ones I brought to begin with. I'm
All
not
right.
sure of the magical dagger.
All right, cool. Make that attack.
Oh, you gonna roll? Oh, arm button. Let's see if it hits.
20. Yeah, that'll hit.
He sort of stands up, like, looking down, like, whatever. Just chucks it at the Minotaur. And landing there. I forgot
Alright.
to do this, but I think I'm going to save the spell slot. It is going to take... to begin with. 3 points of piercing plus...
Plus?
Oh, only 4. Bad roll.
That's... wow. Okay, so 3 points of damage. Oh, wow, that applies pretty good, actually. Okay, it knew exactly who you were attacking and everything.
Okay, we go again.
Okay.
We throw another one. 14.
14. That still hits.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't think the zombies have anything in terms of armor.
5 points of damage.
5 points of damage! Oh my god! And so, you throw the first dagger, embeds itself in his chest, throw the second dagger, dead center on the skull, he's now a goddamn unicorn. With a backwards horn.
Dead. Or, well, dead.
No, he's very much alive.
Oh. I thought this was going off their normal zombie rules.
He doesn't have a brain. It is a
Oh.
Minotaur skeleton.
Oh, he was attacking the skeleton. Now it makes more sense. I thought he was attacking one of the zombies.
Oh, yeah.
As the dagger embeds itself in his skull, you hear him call out, "Roar!" And you can safely assume that you now have the attention of everybody in the room. Is that your turn?
One more attack.
Hmm?
You get one more attack.
Oh. Go for it. Sorry, I didn't
Oh,
realize
that's a
that you were
bad
doing. 10 does not hit.
Just throw short. Okay. I really need to get those back. And that's my turn.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Now it is Minotaur Man.
Oh, right.
Not this guy. This guy.
Oh.
That was. Ooh, he has a lot of walk. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. No, that's 30 actually. 35 and 40.
Sir, have you heard of
Close in the
personal
distance.
space?
Close in the distance. And barring any ranged attacks, which it does not have, that is going to be his turn. Steve, the Relic, the Stevie Relic, you're up.
All right. Relic is gonna go ahead and oh, hang on. No, let's see. Not your turn yet. Relic steps forward, extends the hand, and there is the it should be a pinch of dust. Oh no. There he extends the hand, and within the hand is a miniature hand sculpted from clay, and a ripple through the ground goes out underneath the Minotaur skeleton, and Relic is going to... Oh, I think I just accidentally threw that into the darkness. Hang on.
Hang on.
Yes. A Maximilian's Earthen Grasp is going to spring up underneath this Minotaur skeleton, and they need to.
23.
Yeah, that's cute. Important. He actually rolls an 8.
Of course he did.
As the as it goes to jump, the strings of fate rewrite themselves, and a rock underneath him gives way, luckily in time, and then the earthen cat paw reaches up and grabs, which I get to 2d6 damage.
Oh, dang.
And excellent. So it takes 6 damage, and it is now restrained.
6 points of damage, and it's restrained. Oh, no, for him.
And it is, as an action, they can attempt to get out on their next turn.
Yeah, I know. I read it.
Gucci gang. With that, Mitzi, if Mitzi's allowed to go after Relic,
Oh, yeah.
is going to go ahead and step here,
There.
and then go at least hang on, what is Mitzi's movement speed? 40. Okay, good. So that was 5, and then the 35 to get a they're going to do a pounce attack.
Ooh.
So I don't think they get any bonuses, but apparently they need to make it. I don't know what the strength save would be for. I'm not 100% certain if restrained makes it so that the attack has advantage, because the Minotaur can't move right now.
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say it should.
Yeah, it does by rule.
Alright, epic. So Mitzi runs forward and... Oh, nope, not bite. Claw. But how's that do it for you?
14
hit?
actually does hit.
Excellente.
For
All right,
5 points of damage. Wow, you did it. As you come in, Mitzi bites down on the arm, and you can hear it like yelling. It's like, and you hear like a crunch as as one of the arm bones actually breaks in two.
Excellent. I don't know. Does Mitzi get a second attack?
I don't know. Maybe.
We are level 5, but there's a surprising lack of information on this sheet as to how many attacks I would get. So, just searching through features. No, I certainly do not have that information. But, Baker.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Feel free to go look up a tiger stat block, or give me a minute, I'll get it to you in a second. Now it is the other Minotaur's turn. Duskin, he didn't like that.
Well, he's down there, and I'm way up here.
He starts moving towards the bookcase, and turns out this one's a little smarter than that one, because he starts climbing.
Yes! Take! Use half movement. Do it!
Okay, so he uses 10 to get to the bookshelf. Another 10 to, actually, he has to use 20 to climb all the way up there. He's still got 10 feet of movement left, which he's going to use to get around you like this and block off your escape.
He thinks that's my only escape. What a silly little guy.
He thinks I want to escape.
It's just a little bit smarter than the guys down there, and he is going to gore you.
Oh, ew!
That's gonna be 19 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
Okay. You are going to take 14 points of damage.
Oh no, anyway.
I didn't realize this Minotaur skeleton still had meat on its bones and is attacking with it.
No, horns.
Is that the best you got?
Oh. Wait, is it?
No, gore is like, as in, it's trying to gore him.
Yeah.
Like, trying to
Okay.
rip him open. Like, it's a very aggressive attack.
Oh, okay. When I think of gore, I think of blood and guts. That type of gore.
That's what it's trying to do, but coming out of him
That's his
is
turn.
essentially what the goal is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, goring somebody would be like you're trying to rip them apart.
Matthew's turn. 10, 20, and 30 to try and spot the Minotaur. Actually, yeah, from there, might be able to spot it.
I've never heard this term before.
40 feet. What do I have that I can use at 40 feet? I've got Sacred Flames.
I'm sure most spells.
God, there's a lot here.
Oh yeah.
Could have sworn Matthew had Turn Undead.
Yeah, that's a cleric ability, not a spell.
Yeah.
And I think it's a once per day.
Dang. Okay, then we're just gonna hit that Minotaur up there with Classic. A DC 15 Wisdom saving throw for Toll the Dead,
Taco Bell.
which it will fail.
It tried.
And
No,
it is missing hit points.
Not so far.
So it will take 1d12 instead of 1d8 for a good 7 points of damage.
Isn't it plus wisdom mod?
It has minus wisdom.
No, for Toll the Dead.
Oh,
Or is it just 1d12?
I think. Well, actually, it's supposed to be 2d12 at our level, and
Oh, yeah, level 5. Yeah.
but I do think it is just the. Yeah.
just the
Let me-
dice.
Yeah. There you go.
And the wizard 1d8. If it's missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12 necrotic.
At higher levels, it is 2d12.
Hmm.
But you do not add a modifier, no.
Because it has its own modifier, and I cast it as a cantrip.
Well, no, it's just it goes with the character level. That's
Yeah,
it.
it scales with character level.
Ah,
So you need to roll an extra d12.
fair enough. Oh yeah, no, there it is. 5th level, 2d12. Okay, thank you. That's another 7. Total of 14. So that's yeah, that's gonna hurt him real bad, actually.
Goddamn bitter.
Which hang on, I did that wrong. Doing math in my head. There we go.
Math is hard.
Math is hard. And that's Matthew's turn. Virgil, you're up.
Oh, it's me.
Kill something.
Damn rude.
Kill it so I can watch.
Damn rude. Then I'm actually going to cast Flame Blade.
Ooh.
Flame Blade.
It's Flame Blade time! I don't remember if we ever put that on my sheet, actually. But I still have all the descriptions of what it does.
Okay.
Because my sheet is being a dick. I'm stuck looking at Relic Friendship Bracelet. We're just gonna go with it. I'm attacking with the power of friendship. Let me see.
Shane.
I know, I have to roll off a rip because this thing is being a
Check your
dick.
spell book.
Ah, thank you.
No problem, Bob.
Okay, so Flame Blade. Although my shit is still being fucky. 1 sec. There we go. Ah, so that's how you guys do the spells.
Yeah. Right, so you have cast Flame Blade. This fiery blade erupts from your hand and just whoosh. There is a
Now-
flaming blade in your hand.
Now what I would like to do, we need to take out Big Boy. What is the... Can I go around,
Yes.
like, Mitzi, like here?
Yeah, you can do that.
What is... Is this a position of flanking? I don't know. I never know what the big enemy
It's restrained, so you already have advantage.
Yeah.
Sure.
Don't
Right,
worry.
You right. I want a whammage.
Yeah. That's...
Did it work?
Let me see. Yes, indeed. That is twice his DC. His AC, sorry. Alright, so that's...
I got a 10 with 3d6.
You got a 10 with 3d6! Oh, yeah!
Fuck me, man.
You go in and, hang on. No, he's not vulnerable to fire. Too bad. But yeah, he starts burning, goes... starts violently shaking, trying to put himself out.
That's how it be, you know?
Which I think also sets him on fire? Or is it just 3d6 fire damage?
It's just fire damage. It doesn't set him on fire.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
That is unfortunate and a bit weird.
I shed light,
Is
though.
what it is.
Right, is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, Amelia, you are going at the same time as... I don't know, one of these zombies.
One of these
douchebags.
Yeah, one of these zombies, so...
Oh, is that one from afar? Okay.
yeah, actually, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna have him be like...
Yeah, no, you can just move forward.
Yeah, he's just
Doing
like...
anything else?
I'll get you.
What the hell?
Over there.
Is it? That's his turn. Anyway.
Oh, hey, he sounds like our pilot.
Must have been a relative. Okay, I am not gonna cast Fireball and blow up everyone else here.
No!
That's like a very horrible decision.
You would also burn a significant number of books.
And
That
what monster
too.
does that?
Well, I'm not exactly gonna be tolling the dead because the kind of are already dead, so frostbite it is. Let's see. Constitution saving throw.
I'm assuming the mini tower?
The Minotaur, yeah.
The mini tower. 6.
What?
6!
A 5.
6! 5 points of damage.
I think there's something else. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to do it again. I don't think I can do that.
Like as the frostbite comes in, he's still going from the fire, and then this.
Why is there so much happening to me?
this frostbite
What
comes
are
in.
you doing to the
It's like,
surface? Oh! And he now is in disadvantage on his next attack.
Great! Oh,
On his
wonderful!
next weapon attack.
Man,
If he
fuck
can-
that guy.
If he can get free.
If he can get free!
What did I do to deserve this?
He knew what he did.
Be at rest, asshole.
Go back from what you came from.
Right. Is that it?
Yes, that. Wait, hold on. Do I have
Yeah, I
any
should be
vocal
good.
actions? Let's see.
Just for good measure, kick him in the dick.
Yeah, kick him in the dick.
Grab his dick and twist it.
You are too far, and it is a skeleton.
Damn it.
Hey,
Excuses.
for what was not there.
Anyway, it is zombie time!
Okay, yeah.
Who's
no.
ready for zombie? Alright, so Duskin, you're looking at this guy. It's taking him a while to get up that bookshelf.
We'll fight the other guys.